Hello, so unless you live under a rock, you probably heard about what Chat GPT is, but what you may not know is that you can make customized GPTs, which is essentially you can assign artificial intelligence a specific task, customize it, teach you how to think, and program it without using a single line of code. What a time to be alive, right? So my name is Rafael Testai. I'm a new author at engineering.com, and my background is in mechanical design engineering. I taught some classes in SolidWorks, but I've also been featured in the cover of the newspaper, the Phoenix Business Journal, in my younger days. When I sold a mobile application, there I am. So when GPT came out, I'm all over this, and I want to be part of the people that lead the wave. I want to be able to create the artificial intelligence that makes everyone's lives a lot easier in the world of mechanical design and maybe other industries. So today, the purpose of the video is I wanted to show you one of the GPTs, or artificial intelligence bots, or agents as they call them, that I made. It's called SolidWorks Mentor, and to my understanding, it's the first SolidWorks artificial intelligence bot in the market right now. It's free, but in order to use it, you have to have a plus subscription on chatgpt.com, and it's about $21 here in the United States. So for those of you that don't have that subscription, hey, I'm going to show you exactly how it works on the other side. I'm not going to teach you how to make a GPT because you can plenty of videos on YouTube on how to do that. But in this article, for the mechanical engineers and everyone curious about artificial intelligence, I'm going to show you how to use the GPT that I made and how useful it is. We can question it ourselves. So SolidWorks Mentor, that's the name of it. I can hyperlink the GPT, so for those of you that have the paid subscription can use it. But for the rest of us, we can watch me interact and ask it questions to see if it in fact is a friendly guide for beginners to learn SolidWorks. So here we go. Starting with a simple project in the SolidWorks, basic SolidWorks tools for beginners. The reason why I built this is because I'm a SolidWorks influencer and I get a large amount of correspondence on a weekly basis with people overwhelmed on how to use SolidWorks. There's so many blogs and YouTube videos, you don't know where to start. So I said, let's make a GPT for it, artificial intelligence. So let's talk to it like I would talk to a normal person. How do we say this? Let's say, I am a little overwhelmed on how to learn SolidWorks. Can you teach me in a manner that's not intimidating? I'm a complete beginner. Let's see what it says. Real-time artificial intelligence. Let's zoom into the screen. It's a little small. Okay. Absolutely. I'm here to help guide you through learning SolidWorks in a way that's friendly and not overwhelming. I'm going to talk, so those of you that are listening to this on the go, as maybe like I like to do, I listen to podcasts and I listen to videos while I'm walking to get my exercise in. I'm just going to talk and narrate what the artificial intelligence said so you can do that. Absolutely, I'm here to help guide you through learning SolidWorks in a way that's friendly and not overwhelming. As a beginner, it's important to start with the basics and build your skills gradually. Let's break it down into manageable steps. If I read too slow, just feel free to 2x the video so it goes faster. Familiarize yourself with the interface. When you first open SolidWorks, take some time to look around the interface. Notice the menu bar at the top, the feature manager on the left. I can't believe artificial intelligence is talking to us like this. And the graphics area in the center. Don't worry about understanding everything right now. Just get comfortable with the layout. That makes me feel calm. I like that. Basic navigation. Learn how to pan, zoom, and rotate the view in the graphics area. This is crucial for working on your models effectively. You can pan by holding the middle mouse button and moving the mouse, zoom by scrolling the middle mouse wheel. That's pretty cool. It just tells you how to use the model. By the way, I want to do a plugin for a company that I think has the best mouse for CAD for only $40. This mouse right here. Because you can rotate your model by clicking on the side buttons if you configure it right. And they didn't pay me to say that. They don't even know I exist. I just love their mouse, and I'll put the link in the description. Back to GPT. Simple sketches. Start with basic 2D sketches. Sketches are the foundation that most models in SolidWorks practice drawing lines, rectangles, circles, and other basic shapes. Pay attention to how SolidWorks helps you align the sizes and shapes. Yeah, generic is straightforward, and it's a nice little introduction. Dimensioning. After making a sketch, try adding dimensions to it. This step is about controlling the size and position of your sketching elements. For example, you can specify the length and line or diameter of the circle. Very simple. Basic features. Once you're comfortable with sketches, try turning them into 3D objects. This is done through features like extrude, which turns your 2D shape into 3D objects by pulling out into the space. Simple parts practice. Create a few simple parts by combining sketches and features. Start with something like a simple box. Okay, I'm going to go a little bit faster. Assemble basics. Once you're comfortable making parts, celebrate your progress. Okay. Each of these steps is a building block. Don't rush. Take your time to understand each part before moving on to the next. And always feel free to ask questions. But you know what, GPT? It's hard for me to learn SolidWorks by text. So it's hard for me to learn SolidWorks by reading text. I need some visuals. It would be great. It really would. If you could show me some videos supporting the steps you gave me above. Let's see what it says. Something went wrong. This issue persists. You know what? Let me copy them. Let's go to regenerate. Let's see what it says. This is live. I'm not editing the video or nothing. Let's get the real user experience here from artificial intelligence. Let's go into YouTube. Okay. Do 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 do. Yeah, we may be a little impatient, but who knows how many articles this is going through, how many videos it's watching. Okay. I like to click the middle scrolly wheel when ChatGPT is talking because I don't like when the screen moves as I'm reading. It's a little tip for you guys. Okay, I did a quick search and here's what I discovered. What do you mean by quick search? Let me open a tab on that. Oh, I see. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, ChatGPT is owned in part by Microsoft, and it uses Bing as the search engine to do all this research. Now, one of the things that I'm trying to do is I want to start focusing on Bing rather than Google, because this is one of my creative ideas. I'm talking to you like you're my friend, because everyone's using Google, but I think ChatGPT, as we see, is taking off. And if ChatGPT is powered by Bing, I think a lot of businesses in the future are going to migrate to Bing, and there's a lot of business opportunity in Bing. So keep that in the back of your mind. I found some great video resources that align with the learning steps I mentioned earlier. These videos should provide a more visual and interactive way to learn SolidWorks. Okay, this is getting interesting. Introduction to the basic tools. SolidWorks tutorial for beginners in 13 minutes. Okay, overview of SolidWorks. Perfect. Okay. All right, let's open a tab on that and see where it takes us to. It's going a little bit slow because I got the recorder screen software. Okay, so this is the tutorial for beginners, and it's got 732,000 views. So it's taken to a place that has 500,000 subscribers. So ChatGPT surfed the web, and it took us to a place that seems like it's helped a lot of people. There's 250 comments on this video. Part of the problem when learning SolidWorks is not knowing what YouTube video to watch. Can we all agree on that? So it did the work for us there. It got us to a video that is proven to have been helpful for other users based on these metrics that I've 7,000 likes on a video, 732,000 views, 250 comments. Everyone's saying that and it makes an explanation. It did the research for us there to finding a good beginner video to get started with. This is the second video by the same YouTube channel, CAD/CAM Tutorials, so they're getting a shout out here. And let's go to the spike. Beginner one. So it took us to a reliable place, a reputable place to get started here. For absolute beginners, the ultimate SolidWorks tutorial, easy steps. Okay, so more links. Let's try this last link, what it is. And it's going slow. Oh, that's my friend Orion. Shout out to you, Orion. And ChatGPT is actually taking us to one of your videos, and I think that's pretty cool. So ChatGPT recognizes you as a leader in the industry that helps people with SolidWorks. All right. And these videos should help you get you started with SolidWorks in a more engaging and less intimidating way. Remember, take your time with each tutorial, pause, play actions needed. If I'm a beginner, what would I say to this? You know what? How do I download SolidWorks for cheap or free? How do I download SolidWorks for free or cheap? Right? Wouldn't we want to know that? Okay. So to download SolidWorks for free or at reduced cost, you have a few options. The student version, if you're a student, you may have access to a free or discounted version of Solid. This is good knowledge to have, isn't it? Because SolidWorks can be quite expensive, thousands of dollars. You could also do a Google search for that. Discounted version of SolidWorks through educational institution. Check your IT school. But what if I already graduated from college, or if I'm not in college? Trial version. SolidWorks offering free trial. This can be a great way to familiarize the software. Okay. Educational discounts. I'm not an educator. Special offers and promotions. Occasionally SolidWorks. You know what? There's another option to get SolidWorks, and it's not mentioned here. So I'm critiquing my own GPT that I made publicly. It's okay. We're here to learn. Are you sure? Those are the only ways to get SolidWorks for cheap. Cheap is under $300. Let's see what it says. I'll tell you, because there is a way to get SolidWorks from the cloud, from 3D Experience, and I think it's called SolidWorks Maker. That it's a license for $99 a year, around that price, and you can download it, annual license. All right, let me see. Let's see if it takes us there. Finding SolidWorks under can be challenging due to its professional grade feature. Yeah, SolidWorks is the cream of the crop. I really like the CAD software. Here's some avenues you might explore. Subscription license. SolidWorks offers a subscription. No, we're talking $2,000. Perpetual license, $4,000. Discounts and promotions. Educational. No, this is not what I was looking for. So up to this date, SolidWorks, the ChatGPT can go back in time up to April 2023, and we're in November 2023. Today, to be specific, AI changes so fast that it's November 19th to be specific. So by the time you watch this, AI may be updated to the current date. But I remember a year ago, they did offer the SolidWorks. Okay, anyways, it didn't take us to the latest SolidWorks download. Let me do a quick Google search. SolidWorks, I think it was called, that's the thing, it's got so many different names. Here it is, see? You know what, I may just leave the entire video without cutting it, so you can just be with me the whole time. Yeah, you see, 99. So I'm going to confront ChatGPT. You lied to me. It's 99 a year. Look. And let's see what it says. Thank you for pointing that out. You're right. SolidWorks does offer a special pricing option for individual. Oh, look, it's admitting fault. So it's not trying to gaslight us and lying. They're actually admitting fault. I like that. Providing a more affordable way to access SolidWorks, repression, non-commercial. All right, so this is a gist of how to use SolidWorks Mentor from GPT. My name is Rafael Testai. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to me via LinkedIn. That's the place I post most often.